Hi guys, this is Coach Tara Wood with the Mind Reset Coach. I didn't realize that this video would immediately start playing, but so you caught me off guard there a little bit. Today I wanted to go and I wanted to come outside in the backyard here and see. I wanted to show you all these crazy passion flowers. Are literally overtaking my yard completely, 100%. It's absolutely insane. But anyhow, they're beautiful. I figured I'd get outside, get some sun, and show off my pretty new hairdo, and shoot a really candid video with you. I really want to get I want to expose myself a little bit. Let me see where to begin. A few years ago, we went through some really hard times over here, and during those hard times, I actually released a couple of things that were kind of habitual to me. For instance, I used to drink an awful lot. I used to drink probably 12 beers a day, and I just stopped. I slowed down so dramatically that I didn't even know I was doing it. I just stopped. And now I'm a casual drinker. Very rarely do I even bother. Yesterday I went to the store and I was like, oh, I feel like having a glass of wine, and I went to go buy the wine, and it just didn't justify. It didn't make any sense to me to do it. So that's one thing that I'm really excited about. However, when I did quit drinking, I thought there was going to be some sort of. I've seen people just like stop drinking beer and lose a bunch of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen them actually lose like 40 pounds out of nowhere because they stopped with all those carbs. That didn't happen. That didn't happen for me. So since then, I've done a couple other things. About 8 months ago, I quit smoking. And I generally eat really well. I do pretty good. I try to keep things fresh. If you've known me for a while, you know that I attempted to do a small homestead here. The work was just too much. My body's kind of just, it's really tired from all the labor work that I did in my life. However, what the truth of the matter is here I am. I'm starting to finally break through in my business, starting to finally get somewhere and start to make some headway and really help the community. And in turn, I'm starting to see a little bit of success. I'm starting to get myself up out of the water. And if you know me for a while, it's been a long time coming. The problem is I'm virtually a work-at-home shut-in. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a car. I lost that in the financial troubles that I had a few years ago. The repo man came, and I had to sell the truck. Say hi, love. This is my dog. And this is Addison. And so I've never been able to really recoup that. I'm still not there yet. Right now I'm just getting it done. You know what I'm saying? The problem is I don't get anywhere. I'm not doing very much outside of, physically. And every time I attempt to take on a new exercise thing or program like that, I just find that my body is just too big. I start to hurt myself. And if you understand the pressure that your bones and joints take when you have extra weight on you, you might understand this. It's actually scientific. So I wanted to shoot this video to tell you where I'm at right now in my life and talk about what I plan on doing and what I am doing. What I am doing for myself, because you might have heard Stella in the background right now just saying, Grandma, Grandma. I want to be a really active grandma. My dream is to live on the beach and go surfing every morning or boogie boarding every morning. You know what I'm saying? And at this weight, there's no way it could happen. So this morning I weighed myself and I found myself at I gotta tell you guys, I can't even believe I weigh that much. I've never in my life, I'm at 260 pounds, okay? I can't by any stretch of the imagination get out there and jog like I was trying to do last month. I just can't, I can't do it to my body. And I need to start somewhere. So yesterday I went and got a new yoga mat because my yoga mats, the dogs destroy everything, And I started doing yoga again, which is very, very, I love it. I mean, spiritually, it really connects with me. And what I'm struggling with is I've really just started becoming a junk food junkie. Do you know what I'm saying? I totally freak out about, gummy bears. Freak out about it. I love them. I love them so much. Maybe it's a gelatin I need because my, my, uh, my nerve endings in my arm are acting crazy. I'm thinking that maybe the pressure all this fat is having on my nerve endings in there, on top of all the crazy labor I used to do for a living, has really just, it's too much. So I've decided to do something really huge, something that I really thought I'd never do again. I tell you the truth, I was in a health and wellness company 3 years ago, and I don't want to get into any names or any bashing or anything like that, because there are some people that are still there that I love very much, and there are some people that are there that are trying to work a business and trying to reach out and help people, and I don't want to just bash the company. However, the products, the ingredients in the products are very questionable, and I wonder often, like, if I was earning enough money at the time to actually go see a doctor during that, I'm sure the doctor would have taken me off the product. And I was on that product. Sometimes the only meal I ate was that product for a long time. So, and I just gained weight. I ended up gaining about 40 pounds with that product, doing what it said. So, excuse me. Right after that, I went straight into another health and wellness company. Went into Evolve, and there's nothing wrong with Evolve. Nothing wrong at all. It just wasn't for me. Chicken's coming. She's gonna come. She's coming. And it just wasn't for me. As a business person, my business started to move in another direction. Thank you so much, Cedric Harris, for teaching me so much, because now my main niche is helping people in network marketing go pro, do it the right way, build a list organically, and really just do the thing. Become professionals, start taking this business seriously. So I've shied away from product-based style companies. I did a skinny body care for about a month last year or something like that. And though I liked the product, the way it was marketed didn't suit me. It didn't suit me. So I'm grown up, as you can tell. If you know me since the olden times, you know me now. And I've grown up. So I have decided to partner with a company, a super high-class company. Super high class. And I looked at a few different things. I looked at things from a price point of view. Like, is it going to break people to do this? And I was kind of shocked. At first glance, I thought it was, sticker shock. This is expensive. And then I realized, what's that compared to my health? What's that compared to my granddaughter's future with her grandmother? What's going to be the use of me being successful in my business if I'm too fat to get up on a stage? What's going to be useful for me? Think about all those things, down the road, where you're going in your life. If you're just not healthy, how long will I live at this rate? Stuffing my face with gummy bears. How long will I live to enjoy this life? I just started to enjoy this life. I just got to a place in my life where shit's good. So, upon looking at other people's products, OPPs, and looking at different things that I could possibly venture into, just from a health and wellness point of view, just from that point of view. Yes, I could go vegan, and I know there's going to be a couple of people out there, just eat right, move more, da-da-da. I hear you, whatever. It's lucky for you that you can say that. That's not what I need. More. I need more than that. I need help, okay? And I don't want doctors' help, because I don't trust them. I know what they'll do. I know what they'll prescribe me. So, it turns out that the company that I decided to partner with is actually less money than most others. It's just, I'm not sure what that is. The others are a little more hypey. They have different things going on. This is like a super just, you want to be serious about your health and you want to do it with an MLM product. This is the company. Okay, that's the deal. You're not going to see me posting a lot of. You're not going to see me, if you've seen me in a health and wellness company before. You're not going to see a lot of that. I'm not interested in that. You know what? I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family. Yes, I am a distributor, and I will be recruiting people and helping them get their lives in order, both financially and physically. But you're not going to see me hurrah, hurrah, because you know what? To tell you the truth, I'm going to look you right in the eye right now the best I can. I'm going to do this with or without you. That's the bottom line. And the company I chose is the best in the business. The company I chose, I've been looking at for a long time. The compensation plan is excellent. There's a lot of upfront money. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have to wait forever to build a decent residual income. And working with me, you're actually going to understand what it takes to run a successful business outside of that idea of health and wellness, to run your health and wellness business the most professional way. I'm involved with the most amazing team in the freaking company. It's come full circle, one of our leaders in our team actually was a leader in that company I was talking about before. She lives nearby and everything like that. The other girl, she's a firehouse. She's like she's a spark plug. You know what I mean? Like, she's this small, strong woman. You know what I'm saying? She's like what I want to be like, like spaghetti strap tank tops instead of like double wife beaters, you know what I'm saying? And looking good and feeling good and being serious and determined. And I really love the way she's her leadership, and I love her attitude about physical fitness. She didn't come into this business to get skinny. She came in this business to enhance her physical fitness. And then my sponsor, which I don't know why she hasn't been my sponsor before. Let me tell you what, I just don't know what's up with that. But I decided now's the time, and that's why I am where I'm at, and things are going to be crazy. I ordered my product yesterday and signed up with the company, and I'm super excited. And I just want to help you out if you're struggling like me. I'm 260 pounds. I would say that's about 120 pounds overweight. I have a lot of issues that are happening because of my weight. If you want to see, I have edema in my foot. Um, I don't I don't want to even know about what's going on. I'm here to save my life, and I'm here to save as many people's lives as possible. I had a very dear friend of mine from high school recently, same age. Well, I think he's a year older than me. Just dropped dead a few weeks ago, and I'm like, you know, I know what it was. His heart couldn't hold his body up anymore. His whole life, he was big. Um, my mother's ex's daughter, she never saw 30 because she couldn't stop eating, and she didn't do what it took to turn it around, and she ended up developing cancer, and she ended up dying before she was 30 years old. And I'm lucky I've survived all the damage I've done to my body. I'm really lucky that I've survived my 20s, my teens, and here I am in my 40s, and I'm not gonna sell myself short anymore. And if you're looking for support, you're looking for somebody that's gonna work it with you. You're looking for somebody, even if you don't want to do the business end. I do the business end because to me, life is business. I love business, and I incorporate it into all of my life. So, for the extra $29, of course I'm going to become a distributor. I'm not a fool. However, if business isn't for you, it's okay. You don't have to run this as a business. You don't have to run around and call your friends and family. As a matter of fact, I'm going to highly suggest you don't do that. I will be here for you, and if you're interested in learning more, I'll reveal to you more on the other side. This is only for the strong, not for the faint of heart. I'm not here to convince anybody. I just wanted to share with you my story, lay it out on the line, and let you know what it is I'm doing, and I'm turning it around, man, and that's all there is to it. I'm turning it around, and I'm not going to stop until I get there, and I'm going to take as many people with me as I can. I love you all very, very much. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming at you from Holiday, Florida. Peace. How do I turn this off? It's still recording. Here's Sarah.
Hi.
I mean, when you hit the video button, there's no start. It starts.
It's still recording, huh? It's a 13-minute video. Excuse the double chins, guys.
Get over here. Get over here now.
I don't know how to stop it.
Addison.